Hello everyone, welcome back to Gossip Star Vibes. Silence your phones and brace yourselves. Because what just detonated across the internet might be the most chaotic scandal of the year. Remy Ma, the symbol of loyalty, the definition of ride or die, has officially snapped. And the cause? Claressa Shields just admitted she's carrying Papoose's child. Yes, you heard it correctly. The undefeated boxing superstar, secretly involved with hip-hop's most devoted husband, Black Love, in ruins. Trust, gone with the wind, public sympathy, evaporating faster than ice on a scorching day. Secret hotel meetings, hushed conversations, questionable business trips. And now, a full-on pregnancy admission that hit harder than any uppercut Claressa ever delivered in the ring. Was it genuine love? A twisted revenge scheme? Or simply the ultimate betrayal unfolding in 4K for the entire world to witness? One thing's certain. Remy Ma isn't just heartbroken, she's in full rage mode. And believe me, when Remy Ma snaps, the entire industry feels the tremors. Strap in, because what's coming will make you rethink every hashtag Black Love post you've ever liked. This is betrayal at its rawest, and it's just getting started. When it came to loyalty, Remy Ma always wore her heart proudly like a badge. From standing beside Papoose through prison sentences to defending him against gossip and lies, she made it crystal clear, loyalty wasn't an option. It was her lifestyle. But today, that badge has been torn apart, and not by a troll, a critic, or a hater. It was by someone no one ever expected, Claressa Shields. Yes, the undefeated boxing queen, the woman whose fists were meant to fight injustice, not cause it, just turned Remy Ma's entire world upside down with one shocking confession. She's pregnant. And the father? It's Papoose. Take a deep breath. Let it settle. Because if you thought betrayal was chaotic, try mixing it with celebrity pride, hip-hop royalty, and a champion with nothing left to lose. Sources close to the matter, and by close we mean hairstylists, bouncers, Uber drivers, and nosy relatives, claim that Claressa's relationship with Papoose didn't blossom overnight. No way. This was a slow, secretive, and calculated affair, crafted behind locked doors, shielded by dark sunglasses and VIP sections. It apparently began innocently. Training meetups, networking events, mentorship discussions. You know, the classic excuses celebrities use before slipping into secret hotel stays and undocumented late-night rides. One insider revealed, it wasn't even subtle. You could feel the sparks between them. Pap lit up around Claressa in a way we hadn't seen in a long time. Oh, and in case you're wondering, no, Remy Ma wasn't clueless. She noticed it. The prolonged eye contact, the private jokes, the sudden boxing consultations that dragged on far too long to be about technique. But like any woman who built an empire on trust, Remy Ma decided to believe in her man. Big mistake. Because as the whispers got louder, so did the evidence. Fans began connecting clues months before the scandal erupted. Papoose being seen ringside at Claressa's lesser-known matches, even when he had no official reason to be there. Claressa posting cryptic messages about new beginnings and private joy, shortly after attending the same events Pap was spotted at. And the most glaring sign? Remy Ma abruptly stopped sharing couple photos around the same period. Coincidence? Come on now. But let's cut to the main event, the night everything blew up. A private birthday party, exclusive guest list, phones seized at the entrance, music, champagne, secrets bubbling beneath the surface like a ticking bomb. Witnesses say Claressa, after a few too many glasses of top-shelf champagne, stood up, tapped her glass, and delivered a toast that would wreck friendships, marriages, and maybe even her own career. To love, to loyalty, to unexpected blessings, and to fresh starts. Because I'm pregnant. Cue gasps across the room, and then the devastating reveal. And yes, the father is Papoose. Picture that moment. Picture being Remy Ma, sitting there, glass frozen midair, heart slamming against your ribs, harder than any punch Claressa ever threw. Some say Remy Ma stayed silent. Others swear she leapt up, hurled her champagne, and stormed out like a scene ripped straight out of a BT Awards after-party gone wrong. Either way, the damage was done. The internet didn't just catch fire. It became the epicenter. By the next morning, TikTok was overflowing with reenactments. POV, You're Remy Ma hearing Claressa's confession at the party. How Pap fumbled black love with one punch to the heart. Memes? Unstoppable. One especially savage meme showed a photoshopped boxing promo. Remy Ma vs. Claressa Shields, the real main event. Meanwhile, hashtags like Pray for Remy, Papoose exposed, and Claressa, the homewrecker, began trending globally. And Pap? Still silent, still no statement, still hiding like a kid who smashed mom's favorite vase. Some sources claim he instantly disappeared, shutting off his phone, ghosting his people, even canceling public events. Smart move, because if Remy Ma found him first, let's just say boxing gloves wouldn't have been necessary. But here's the craziest twist. This wasn't Claressa's first brush with scandal. Not at all. Back in 2023, rumors suggested she got too cozy with another married celebrity athlete. Nothing was ever confirmed, of course, because Claressa's team knows how to spin damage control faster than a DJ changing tracks at a silent disco. But the signs were there. The entitlement, the secrecy, the attitude of, if I want it, I'll take it. And now, it's no longer gossip. It's reality, unfolding live across every social media platform imaginable. Fans weren't forgiving either. One viral post said, Remy held it down for Pap while he was locked up, and this is his payback? Turning a side chick into a baby mama? Embarrassing. Another user tweeted, Claressa's next opponent should be Karma, because it's coming for her full force. And let's not even get into Remy Ma's mood once the news hit the public. Insiders report she went full-on nuclear, smashed a studio speaker, cursed out Pap's old management team, blocked Claressa, Pap, and even mutual friends who knew the truth, but stayed quiet. This betrayal wasn't just intimate. It was public, humiliating. It was a sucker punch she never saw coming, and it landed harder than any foe she ever faced in the ring. And just when people thought maybe, just maybe, things would settle, the real shockwaves began. Anonymous DMS leaked screenshots, rumors of hidden Miami trips, secret gifts, deleted text exchanges between Claressa and Pap, spilling everywhere like water through a cracked dam. Suddenly, everyone had a story. Bartenders who witnessed Pap and Claressa too cozy in VIP sections. Hotel staff hinting at shady backdoor check-ins. Stylists saying Claressa would burst out laughing during fittings whenever Papoose's name came up. It wasn't just a scandal anymore. It was a full-blown industry quake. And Remy Ma, according to one source, she wasn't just devastated anymore, she was scheming. Remy's next play isn't going to be a subliminal tweet. It's going to be a chess move so cold, Pap's going to wish he stayed faithful. The whispers pointed to a savage diss track being written, legal separation papers already in motion, Claressa slowly getting blackballed from upcoming boxing events. You thought this was just tea? Oh honey, this was war, and the first shots had already been fired. Because deep within this betrayal, Remy Ma wasn't just fighting for her dignity. She was about to fight for her whole kingdom. And just when you thought it couldn't spiral even further, the real bomb dropped. Remember that leaked voice note Claressa's friend accidentally posted? Well, that was just the appetizer. Sources, and when I say sources, I mean hairstylists, security guys, and Uber Eats drivers who somehow hear everything, confirm that an even uglier recording surfaced behind the scenes. A clip where Claressa allegedly admits this wasn't by accident at all. According to the leaks, Claressa was overheard saying, I knew exactly what I was doing. Pap's been miserable for a long time. I was just the first one brave enough to give him a way out. A way out? Sis, you're not a savior. You're a professional side chick with sneakers on. And the internet? It shifted from furious to feral. TikTok blew up with skits dramatizing Claressa scheming behind Remy Ma's back. POV. You thought you were training for a title shot, but you were training to steal somebody's husband. Memes hit harder than Pap's broken promises. From championship belts to snapping wedding rings, Claressa Shields, undefeated in the ring, but defeated by common sense. Remy Ma didn't endure prison just to be blindsided by disloyalty. Meanwhile, Remy Ma's silence became even louder and more intimidating. Because real ones know, when a true fighter goes quiet, they're preparing for the knockout blow. Sources say Remy wasn't just cutting people off. She was making calls, strategizing moves, and oh yes, gathering her evidence, hotel records, text message screenshots, security videos from exclusive boxing matches, even flight logs showing Pap and Claressa, coincidentally, landing in the same cities without Remy. It wasn't by chance. It was a blueprint, a plan. Remy Ma wasn't about to just sit and sob. She was ready to ruin careers with it. That's when the second shockwave hit. Remy Ma fired Papoose. Yes, you heard correctly. Turns out, in the hip-hop grind, Papoose wasn't just a husband. He was also helping manage parts of Remy's career, booking gigs, handling contracts. Not anymore. Insiders claim Remy Ma scrubbed Papoose from every business arrangement, like he never existed. One savage message allegedly sent from Remy to an event organizer read, "If Pap appears, security will remove him. Period." Harsh? Maybe. Warranted? Absolutely. And guess who tried to salvage his image? Yup, Pap himself. Because right when Remy was rebuilding her empire alone, Papoose attempted some damage control. He called, he messaged. He even reportedly tried popping up at Remy Ma's video shoot with flowers, like it was a Tyler Perry movie scene. And Remy's response? She ignored every single effort. A close friend of Remy's revealed, Remy's finished. There's no groveling your way back after making your wife the laughingstock of the internet. Meanwhile, Claressa Shields, taking hits like never before, pulled the usual victim makeover stunt. She uploaded a black and white photo with the caption, "Not everyone will understand your journey, and that's okay." Girl, this isn't a journey. It's a scandal with a baby registry attached. Comments poured in instantly. Your journey to destroy a marriage? Stay strong, queen. In court. Boxing gloves can't protect you from public judgment, and it only got worse from there. Brands that once praised Claressa's power in the ring began pulling back. Endorsements? Gone. Motivational speaking events? Canceled. Even a rumored Netflix documentary on Claressa's life? Put on hold indefinitely. Meaning, nobody wants a homewrecker representing empowerment. But Claressa wasn't the only one under fire. Papoose, once hailed as hip-hop's most loyal husband, was now trending for all the wrong reasons. Papoose? The problem, Pap ain't loyal. Remy deserved. Better one viral TikTok, viewed over 8 million times, played clips of Remy Ma honoring Papoose over the years, mixed with screenshots of the Claressa scandal. No words, just heartbreak. Caption: She loved him loudly. He betrayed her quietly. Meanwhile, behind closed doors, bigger consequences brewed, legal ones. Reports say Remy Ma had her attorneys draft a formal legal separation, and in the documents, claims of emotional distress, public embarrassment, and tarnishing her professional reputation for selfish gain. And guess what? There were financial demands too. Remy's team requested control over shared assets, financial reimbursement for brand damage, restraining clauses blocking Pap from using Remy's name for promotional purposes, meaning Pap couldn't even drop a mixtape titled Reminisce without facing a lawsuit. Remy Ma wasn't just playing chess. She flipped the whole board over, and just when people thought Claressa might issue a public apology, she didn't. Instead, insiders say she contacted Papoose privately, trying to smooth things over, trying to see if they could work something out. And according to a leaked voicemail, "I didn't mean for it to end this way. Maybe we just got caught in something bigger than us." Caught? Girl, you weren't caught. You dove headfirst into the mess with both fists swinging. The internet shredded her without pity. One tweet said, "Imagine creating a public disaster and pretending you were just caught in the crossfire. Claressa, you're not a victim. You're the arsonist." And while Claressa stumbled and failed to rebrand herself as a strong, misunderstood woman, Remy Ma's glow-up couldn't be stopped. New photo shoots, new record deals, new business partnerships rolling in, branding her as the ultimate face of resilience after betrayal. One powerful ad poster even went viral. Remy Ma clad in black leather, standing over a shattered golden crown. The tagline, "Loyalty is earned, betrayal is punished." Mic drop. And Papoose? Well, let's just say he's been seen dodging cameras faster than Claressa dodges jabs. Insiders reveal he's staying out of sight. No new tracks, no press appearances, no public outings. Aside from one sad image where he looked like he realized he lost a once-in-a-lifetime woman. And Claressa? still scrambling to fight her way out of a scandal no number of titles can fix. Because the truth is, some defeats don't happen inside a ring. Some defeats happen when you gamble with loyalty and lose everything before the eyes of the world. Some losses aren't about boxing matches. They happen live, in front of millions, with no referee to save you, no gloves to shield you, and no trophies to undo the damage. And right now, Claressa Shields and Papoose are stuck in the middle of the wreckage, and everyone is watching every painful second. As the dust settled, the fallout turned uglier than anyone expected. First came the endorsement losses. Within 48 hours after the full scandal erupted, Claressa lost 3 major deals: a multi-million-dollar energy drink partnership, a major sportswear sponsorship, a Netflix documentary series that had been greenlit just months earlier, now officially shelved. Gone, just like that. Sources close to the brands said there was no debate. One executive was overheard telling an assistant, "We can't attach our name to that kind of drama. She's toxic now." Meanwhile, Papoose wasn't faring any better. Show bookings vanished. Brand collaborations dropped quietly. Music features he was excited about canceled without a word. He went from being praised for loyalty to being memed as lame pap all over social media. One ruthless meme said, "When you trade a queen for a sparring partner and lose the whole kingdom." Brutal. And Remy Ma? Oh, she wasn't quietly licking her wounds. She was winning, loudly. She dropped a surprise track titled, "Real Ones Don't Fold," with lyrics making it very obvious she wasn't speaking in riddles. Sample lines: "Held you down through cages and courtrooms. You switched teams for hotel rooms. I built you, I fed you, I crowned you king. You traded it all for a summer fling." Woo. The internet crowned it an instant classic. Fans flooded her comments. "Queen Remy with the knockout blow. This is what revenge and healing sound like. Not Remy Ma winning the BET Awards with a heartbreak anthem." And amid the chaos came the ultimate humiliation for Claressa. A leaked group chat screenshot, an alleged conversation between Claressa and her inner circle, dated weeks before the confession, where Claressa allegedly bragged, "I'm about to be stepmom of the year. Pop deserves a real one." Step mom. Office. The year. The arrogance. The delusion. The sheer nerve. The internet went wild. Claressa, canceled, trended globally. Influencers posted reaction videos roasting her. Podcasts dissected her career, choices, and reputation. One famous gossip host summed it up perfectly. Claressa wasn't undefeated. She was undefeated at lying to herself. Meanwhile, Remy Ma's glow-up was unstoppable. New record deal signed. Speaking engagements on resilience, loyalty, and rebuilding. Magazine covers calling her the comeback queen of 2025. And the best part? The industry rallied behind Remy. Fat Joe posted a photo of Remy Ma holding a crown, captioned, "Real queens never lose. They rebuild." Cardi B tweeted, "Remy Ma been solid. Solid girls always win in the end." Even Missy Elliott showed love. Sometimes the best revenge is your glow-up. Meanwhile, Claressa made one last desperate attempt. A sit-down interview. A raw, emotional conversation across from a soft interviewer hoping to salvage what was left of her image. In the interview, Claressa tried to tear up. She spoke about how lonely she felt, how Papoose understood her in ways no one else did, how it was never meant to hurt Remy. The internet's reaction? Unforgiving. Top YouTube comments under the interview: "Should have thought about that before booking hotel suites." Tears don't erase betrayal. The only thing Claressa undefeated in is bad decisions. And Papoose? Nowhere to be found. Some say he attempted to reach Remy one final time, a handwritten letter, pleading for forgiveness. Rumors claim he wrote, "I lost the best thing that ever happened to me chasing a fantasy that destroyed everything." But Remy never even opened it. She had already moved on, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Because here's the real lesson in all this mess. Loyalty isn't about what you say when people are looking. It's about what you do when no one's watching. And Papoose? He failed that test. Badly. So where is everyone now? Remy Ma, stronger, wealthier, more respected. Papoose, regretful, alone, canceled. Claressa Shields, disgraced, deserted, struggling to recover. The once shiny image of Claressa standing victorious in the ring, now buried under memes, jokes, and mass unfollows. The once admired love story of Remy Ma and Papoose, now a warning about treating loyalty like a trend instead of a lifetime vow. And the internet, still devouring every single messy update. Because scandals fade, stories end. But betrayals like this, they echo forever. Now the question turns to you. Was Claressa a victim of loneliness, or a mastermind who gambled and lost it all? Was Papoose caught in temptation, or was his loyalty just a mask that finally cracked? And Remy Ma, did she lose everything, or find her true strength by walking away? The internet's picking sides. But what about you? Are you Team Remy, fighting for loyalty and respect? Team Claressa, believing mistakes deserve second chances? Or simply Team they both knew better, watching the wreckage unfold? Drop your real thoughts in the comments, because this isn't just celebrity gossip. This is a war of loyalty, temptation, and truth. And trust us, here at Gossip Star Vibe, this is just getting started. Hit like, smash subscribe, and stay tuned, because the next betrayal bombshell, it's dropping sooner than you think. Stay watching, stay sharp, stay messy,